It is not over yet. This is what the BJP camp is saying 3 weeks to go for Karnataka elections to happen, for the votes to be cast, and some in the Congress already seem to say that Congress has won the state. When you speak to the BJP camp, they say it is a misplaced notion, and BJP in fact says its campaign is yet to start. How is the campaign of the BJP is going to start? BJP says in the last week of April, they will see their Brahmastra, their star campaigner, Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, entering the Karnataka arena in the political role. So far, he had been to Karnataka as the Prime Minister, inaugurating various development projects. But from the 24th or the 25th of April, the Prime Minister is going to be visiting Karnataka for nearly 2 dozen public rallies and road shows, a blitzkrieg of a campaign, and this is when the BJP says the whole narrative of the election will be set. What is the Prime Minister going to do in Karnataka when he makes these election speeches? What we are gathering from BJP sources is a four-pronged attack. First, attacking the Congress on the issue of corruption. Now, what is the Karnataka election all about? Karnataka election, the Congress has made it all about the Pay CM campaign. They say the BJP government in Karnataka is corrupt. It is charging 40% commission. The PM is expected to turn the tables on the Congress, saying what is Congress's record on corruption at the national level. Remember the days of pre-2014, the PM is going to say, when the country was rocked by various scams, and that has also been, the PM will say, the case in very Congress state-run governments. The first is attacking the Congress on corruption. The second, Congress has made some big promises to the people, mainly 4 big promises in which guarantee cards have been distributed across the state to lakhs of people. What does the Congress promise? It promises 200 units of free electricity to every household in the state. It also promises a aid of rupees 2,000 to every woman in Karnataka. These big promises are generating a lot of conversation in Karnataka on the ground if you go to the villages. But the BJP is going to attack this. The Prime Minister is going to attack this, saying which past full promises have the Congress fulfilled. The PM is going to say that many promises were made by the Congress in other states where they won, but the promises were not met. Also, the BJP expects to bring in this whole freebie debate into it, that is distributing freebies to people actually a way of good governance. The third issue which the PM is expected to raise is the strong attack on the Congress comment when the Congress leaders had said, Modi teri kabar khudegi. PM has raised this in the past also, but we expect that when the elections, the PM begins his political rallies and the political attacks by the BJP begin on the Congress, this comment is again going to be raked up by the Prime Minister, that the Congress has been wishing death upon the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And how is this justified? And the Congress has never condoned this statement or taken it back so far. The fourth major point on which the PM is expected to roll out his election campaign is the issue of development and a double engine Sarkar. The Prime Minister is basically going to make a pitch that look at the kind of development which has happened in Karnataka in the last 3.5 years under the Yedurappa and then the BS Bommai government, the kind of expressways come up, the kind of airports which have come up, the kind of other development which has happened in Bangalore, and will this continue if a Congress government comes to power in the state and does not get along with the centre, and do the people would want such development double engine to stop? The PM is also expected to stress that there are many central schemes which are being operational in Karnataka, where the Karnataka government has supplemented these schemes. Like 6,000 rupees is given by the centre under the PM Kisan Nidhi scheme. The Karnataka government added rupees 4,000 on its own. So the farmers in Karnataka now get rupees 10,000 per month from the government. That is what the PM is going to stress, that if a Congress is voted to power, not just will the state stop on development, the BJP is also going to claim that such schemes implementation will be suffering in Karnataka. Speaking to the BJP camp, also you get this feeling that BJP leaders seem confident that right now they are at least 7 to 10 seats ahead of the Congress in the battle of Karnataka. Many in the Congress say that they are close to 140, 150 seats, but the BJP feels no. Congress is nowhere near 100 seats. In fact, the BJP is 7 to 10 seats ahead. It is ahead because of the social matrix in the state is in the favor of the BJP. That is what the claim of the BJP is. And when we see the Prime Minister's rallies coming, the BJP says this will roll out in a bigger way. Also, a lot has been made about the exit of people like Jagdish Shettar and Lakshman Savadi, senior leaders of the BJP who have moved to the Congress camp. Mr. Lakshman Savadi being a former deputy CM, Mr. Jagdish Shettar being a former CM. Obviously, these have been seen in perception as big blows to the BJP. But you speak to senior BJP leaders and they give a reasoning that Mr. Jagdish Shettar was made a CM. He has been a multiple time MLA and he was offered even this time that your ticket can be given to one of your family members to contest from the seat. But Mr. Shettar wanted to contest himself and he was insistent on it. In fact, a senior BJP leader told me that this shows the confidence that Mr. Shettar had that the BJP is actually going to win the elections in Karnataka, because Mr. Shettar also sees himself as a chief ministerial aspirant, sees himself a Lingayat leader, a prominent Lingayat leader in the state. In a way, the BJP says Mr. Shettar's exit and his insistence on fighting the election, though the BJP feel that he is a spent force and can't maybe win a seat on his own, but this shows that Mr. Shettar's ambitions have this kind of a indication that the important position that the BJP is there in the state. When we speak of Mr. Lakshman Savadi, the BJP points out that he contested the election in 2018 on a BJP ticket and lost the election. Despite that, he was made later an MLC and also made the deputy CM in Karnataka. But does Mr. Savadi want the BJP to repeat its mistake again and give him a ticket? That is what is being questioned inside the BJP camp. Another X factor that the BJP cites in its election strategy is the 74 first-timer candidates who are fighting their first election. Most of these candidates have been given tickets outside the Bangalore city, Bangalore district. So in a way, BJP banking on fresh blood, and it feels that in a city, in a state, which is driven by an IT capital, Bangalore, people will appreciate this change of youngsters coming into the field, first time as contesting the election, and BJP is trying to put a generational shift in the election this time. The other X factor the BJP says is going to be the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, who's going to campaign extensively in Karnataka. He's also part of the star campaigner list released by the BJP. His role in Karnataka, especially after the Atiq Ahmed encounter in Uttar Pradesh and later the killing of Atiq Ahmed, because UP is not in news for its crackdown on crime and ensuring law and order, BJP feels that Yogi Adityanath could be a major draw in Karnataka, especially in the areas of coastal Karnataka. 3 weeks to go for the Karnataka election. It seems a very, very tight contest. The Congress claims that it is well in the lead, but the BJP says it is not the case. The results we all will know on May the 13th. Thank you so much. This is Aman Sharma from CNN News 18.